What's going on, guys? Jared Zimmerman here, Inspire One Fitness. Hope you're all having a great week so far. So I'm going to get right into this, and the video topic this week is going to be change and creating change in your own life. So if there is something in your life that you recognize and you are unhappy with, whether it be where you're working right now, friendship or relationship, where you're at in your faith, your finances, anything at all in your life, I want you guys to recognize and realize that you and only you can make change in your life. So whatever it may be that you're going through, or whatever it may be that you want to change, and that you guys are actually thinking of constantly. A lot of people dream of things and want things to happen in their life, but if you're actually thinking about it and it's on your mind constantly, you are the only person that has the power to change that. So it doesn't matter what opportunities or what people come into your life, if you are unwilling to take action in order to make that change and turn that thing into a reality, it's never going to happen. I'm going to give a quick example of something from my life, and actually a friend in my life that this just recently happened. So I'm not going to say any names or anything, but I have a friend who is in college, and we talk fairly often. So he called me a couple months ago, and he was kind of just venting. He had just started taking classes, kind of going towards his major, and he kind of was just venting about his class. And things weren't going too well. He wasn't too interested in it. And I figured it was just, maybe just a bad class or something. So I kind of gave him my 2 cents, and we ended up talking about a few other things. And, conversation ended. So about a week later, he calls again, same thing. Complaining about the class, it wasn't going too well, wasn't sure if he was interested in it, and I gave the same information. I let him vent for a bit, and I gave him the same information I gave him the week before. Conversation ended. This went on. It had to have been 5 or 6 weeks that he was calling me, complaining about the same things, and they were all gearing towards his major. So all the things, the thing that he was going towards for the rest of his life were the same things he was complaining about. And, each time I was giving him the same information that I was giving him the time before. So it got to a point where I talked to him, he called me and started complaining. I said, hey, I love you, but if you're going to call me every week complaining about the same thing, I don't have any new advice to give you. So, if you're going to call me and vent to me about the same thing, it's going to start getting old. So you either have to, realize it as something that you need to change, because obviously things aren't going too well. You're not too interested in it. You're not passionate about what you're doing. So it's something you have to change so you're not doing it the rest of your life, or you put up with it. Because I can't change it for you. I can sit on the side and listen to you, and you're obviously not too passionate about what you're doing, but I can't change it. So he ended up switching his major, and he's actually extremely fired up about what he switched his major to. So, but that didn't happen by him just complaining about it or noticing it as something that needed to change. It happened because he took action. Even though he was busy, he took action and got a hold of the people, the administrator, the planners at his school, and changed his major and made it happen. So he took the initiative. He saw that something was wrong. He saw that something wasn't working out. He took the initiative, and he took action and actively pursued changing it. So it was just a quick video telling you guys that if there is something in your life that needs to change and you want to change, then you have to actively pursue it. You have to go out and be willing to step out and pursue that thing. So I think that's all for this week. Share. You can find us on Instagram at Inspire One Fit. Facebook, obviously you're watching it, but Inspire One Fitness. YouTube, we're going to be posting stuff on YouTube at Inspire One Fitness. I think that's it. So have a great week. Stay inspired. Love you guys.